everyone please rise for the national anthem.
No, I know, but I'm...
And our apologies. We had a game day issue where we forgot the flag, but it's normally down by the scoreboard.
We have the same problem.
It's the plane. It's right through the... We already where to face. The uprights, yeah. Softball.
Oh, yeah.
These are all dry here. Yeah. I mean, I have it right here. How does it get down with it?
Put it on the agenda. Roll it's like those maps. Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, it's 42, 43 right now, I think.
Yes. Just to let them, yes.
No, not even a little bit. It's, well, the sun's in no breeze.
As soon as I plug that thing in now, it just the screen goes blank. I think that's it.
What, or the mic thing? Well, I wonder if that's because it dies. If it's dead, it does something. That's cool. But try not to kick your camera tripod.
Yeah, thanks. Sorry about that.
I cannot hear you.
Are we streaming?
Yes, we are.
Let's go, Trojan!
Okay, we're going to try regular audio. Sun's in her eyes, a little hard to see. Looks like Jill on draw, Emerson, and Mason on the circle. That's going to be draw control. Emerson picks up the ball. Throws the restraining line to Lucy. Lucy to Lila. Lila back to Syra at X. Syra to Mason. Mason looking for a cutter. There's your first cutter. Over to Lucy. Lucy struggles with the ball. Maybe got in the sun in her eyes. Turnover. Prosper with the ball. Back check on another back check. Jillian makes a great back check. Picks the ball up. Emerson back in control on the offensive side. Jill at the elbow. Jill to Lucy. Lucy to Jane. Jane to Risa. Risa looking for a drive. Risa driving. Risa shooting. I think deflected by the keeper off
Shot
wide.
wide by Anderson.
Lila on the chase. Anderson retains possession. Oh, so I think that may have been Lucy. That was Lucy that brought the ball. Lila to Jill. Jill to Jane. Setting the play. Jane driving. Jane driving. Left-handed. Right-handed. Low shot. Great save by the keep.
Goal denied by Lacey Graham.
Keeper clearing. Prosper through 3, now 4 tokens across midfield. And Prosper's across the restraining line. Drop ball. Gotta be blue, gotta be blue. Gotta be a blue ball. Emerson with the pickup. Emerson clears up to Lucy. Lucy's across midfield. Lucy met with resistance and a whistle. Lucy trying to get across the restraining line. Lucy to Risa, lost ball. Who's that? That's going to be Olivia Justice with the pickup. Olivia across restraining line to Mason, to Syra. No, yeah, Syra. Syra's in a different number today. Lila. So, sorry, that was Lucy to Lila. Lila to Mason, back behind cage. Mason looking. Mason's going to left-handed crease roll. Wasn't there. Into Jane. Jane rips. Whistle it. There it is. That's going to be tally 1 Anderson. Jane Ann scores the assist by Mason Vanderbosch. Hey, Trojan people, anyone that's listening to this, can you text me and let me know if you can hear this? We're having audio difficulties today.
That ball was 30 yards ahead and you didn't even try to hustle back. It's not going to work if that's...
Number 10 from Anderson and Abby Vander working back to the draw.
All right, we've got Jill on the draw, Emerson and Mason on the circle. Draw team 1, we're going to call it. Ball in the air, ball on the ground. It's going to be draw control. Prosper met with resistance by Mason. Clear to the midfield. Prosper's across the restraining line. Oh, ball's on the ground. That's got to be you, Jane Ann. There we go, Jane Ann with the pickup. It's going to be a turnover, Anderson. A Jane cross midfield to Syra. Syra's across restraining line. Waiting for the rest of the team to get there. Centers the back up to Jane Ann. Jane, big crossover to Lucy. Lucy back to the dot to Lila. Lila to Mason.
That's what you meant to do.
Mason looking for the cut, not there. Pass over to Jill. All right, thanks, Jennifer. Loud and clear. Perfect. Thank you. Jill looking for opportunity. Jill on a drive. There was a bit of a cut, wasn't there? Well defended. Jill taking her time. Jill looking. Jill to Mason. Mason looking. Wasn't there. Mason to Jane. Jane looking. Left hand. Jane over to Risa. Risa going to cage. Come on, give me right. Oh, heck of a shot by Risa. Heck of a save. It looked like a deflection by the keeper. Off the side of cage. Anderson retains possession of the ball. Lila to Lucy. Lucy to Jane. A little swipe on Jane there. Yep, and they're going to give it a whistle. There's another one. Jane with another shot. Jane Ann. Just inside the 8-meter, puts one in the back. It's going to make the score 2-0.
Number 20 for Anderson with her second goal today.
You have to cut across!
Thank you, Julie Williford.
Julie Evans and Crawford on control.
All right, draw control, or draw team 1 out there. Jill, little flip.
There we go.
Jillian on the draw control, across to Lucy. Lucy to Lila. That was very cool. Ball over to Mason. Mason to Risa. Risa to Jane. Jane looking. Jane to Jill. Jill to Lucy. Lucy to Lila. Lila looking for a roll. It's not there. Back out to Sarah. Sarah to Mason. Mason to Risa. Risa to Jane. Jane to Jill. Little flip. Oh, ball's on the ground. Drop ball. We're going to call it an empty stick check. We're whistling. Turnover to Prosper. Prosper across midfield. Prosper with the pass. Wide open attacker. Oh. That's going to be benefit Anderson. That's going to be an Anderson ball. Turnover went out of bounds. Who is that? Emerson, maybe? Oh, that's from behind. Can't do that. Yep. Continuing. Looks like Emerson's across. Yep, that's Emerson. Emerson across. Restraining line to Syra. To Mason. Mason back to Lila at X. Emerson back on attack. Lucy. Jane. Jane driving. Jane driving. Jane driving. Shot again. Off the top of the maybe the head of the keeper. I'm not really sure, over the top of the cage. Anderson retains possession. Mason with the ball. Mason looking. Mason driving, not there. Mason two-man. Oh, knocked down. Good defensive effort by Prosper. Prosper with the pickup. Heavy traffic. Syra back on defense. Very good little applying lots of pressure. Prosper across midfield. Oh, yeah, that's in the face. That's can't do that. Prosper across the restraining line. Prosper on attack. Prosper looking at their options.
I don't know.
What do we have? I think that's Nancy on defensive effort there. No, that was Emerson. Crossed around. Looks like a turnover. Oh, Jill just gets mauled. Jill's going to wind back up with the ball. Trojan ball. Jillian looking for options. Jillian upfield to Lucy. Lucy trying to get across the restraining line. Ooh. Little dodge there. Lucy Goldman across the restraining line. Back to Lila. Working back to X. Mason. Mason rolling. Change hands. Over to Jane. Jane looking. Looked like a forced pass. Winds up in the keeper's hands.
Real ball picked up by Lexi Room.
Prosper across midfield. Prosper getting across. Across restraining line. Olivia Justice slows him down. Gives Anderson defense a little bit of time to reset. Prosper at X. Prosper working the ball around. A big defensive effort there by Jane. I don't know who got tangled up on that one. We got two players down, one on each.
Hey, attack! Stop with the throwing in the middle for no reason. You're not connecting on
All right, both players are up. That's good. A little shaking up. I think that was Emerson and looks like everybody's okay. All right, Emerson's going to take possession of the ball. She's looking to get upfield.
Come on, Emerson.
Emerson turning the Jets on. Gets to Syra across the restraining line. Anderson on attack. Looks like Mason. Mason's got a lane. Mason driving. Mason buries it. Mason Vandenbosch.
Number 18 for Anderson with the goal.
Who was that kid?
I don't know.
So with the score by Mason Vandenbosch, my partner in crime's kid up here, we're going to have a little trivia today. Anyone that can tell me, please text me. In the classic movie Major League, there were two announcers in the booth, Bob Uecker being one of them, and his sidekick. If anyone can tell me the name of his sidekick, the character's name in Major League, hit me up. You'll get a shout out. And I know that's super important. All right, something went wrong with the draw there. Varsity was going to wind up with the draw. This is going to be really obscure trivia, people, so. Oh, a little excessive defending by Lucy. Jill, there you go. Jill caused turnover. Jill ground ball. Prosper giving good chase. Oh, that's kind of in the face. That was 2. Anderson on attack. Lucy's got the ball. A little stick switch there. Jane to Syra to Mason.
Come on, man.
It looks like we've got the, I think, yeah, Syra's got the ball back at X. She's met with a front drive that's going to be a yellow card. First yellow of the match. Oh, they got to, yeah, there we go. Got to send the player on. Wait, the clock needs to be stopped.
Henry Griffith with the yellow card for the cross check.
Syra's going to retain possession, kind of back at the dot. A lot of movement off ball. All right, Syra to Risa. To Jane. Oh, there's a big center. Center from Jane to... Is that Lucy Goldman?
I have no idea.
Is that Lucy? Yeah. So that was Lucy Goldman puts one in the back of the net. That'll make her first of the match, make the score 4-0.
It's hard for me. I'm staring at this monitor, trying to steer this camera.
Well, while Joe Boo is a main character in Major League, that is not the right answer.
Oh, Joe.
Who is the helper in the booth in the American Classic Major League that is with Bob Uecker's character? What is the other character's name?
Abby Vanderwerf.
Draw team 1. We got Jill, Mason, and Emerson. Either Mason. All right. Draw control blue. Mason Vanderbosch. Cross restraining on to Lucy. Lucy to Lila. Lila looking for and hits Syra. Syra back to X. Looks like they're going to have a meeting back there. No, they got a lot of rolling. Oh, I'm sorry. Syra didn't even have the ball. Jane's got the ball. Jane sent. Oh, met with aggressive defense. Looks like Lucy Goldman might have had some contact in the face. Okay. Lucy's going to get the ball back at the dot.
Crease violation on Prosper.
I don't know there was a crease violation, but Jane with the ball. Lisa. Mason had a lane, saw something. Probably should have gotten a shooting space, but it wasn't there. Centers it up to. Oh, filthy. That was Risa to Jill. Jill with a filthy little Twizzler into the back of the net. Makes the score 5-0. Okay, well, since nobody seems to have the trivia, really obscure. Took us a while to find this out last night. In the movie Major League is Bob Uecker that runs his mouth constantly. Seems like someone we know over here at the camera. And the quiet sidekick that comes in with the zingers occasionally. That character's name is Monty. Actually named Monty. Thought you would appreciate that.
Yeah, I do. Thank you.
I mean, what are the odds? Draw team 1 on the circle. That's going to be a big stretch by Jill. Jill comes up with the draw. Looking to get across. She does to Syra. Syra's across the straight line. Mason. Little stick change. Anderson back on attack. Lila, short time, 45 seconds. Lila rolling. Not there. She backs it back out to Jane. Jane looking. Jane to Risa. Risa looking. Mason. Oh, drop ball. Drop ball. Come on, be back there. Somehow, Prosper gets that call. I'm not really sure why. Short time. Number 7 does a little dodge move. Gets. Ready to go. Quinn with a big save. Sorry, I was trying to get all the numbers in my head right there.
10 seconds.
What?
10 seconds on the clock.
10 seconds on the clock.
Your outlet.
They should have probably put that back on the yellow card. That didn't stop it for either, but that's fine. Prosper's retaining
Foul on Anderson. Prosper with ball.
Possession.
Back to 10 seconds. Less than a quarter.
They're back on the dot. Rolling around. Nancy, the little defense, got a hanging flag, stop clock. Got a penalty inside the critical shooting area, so it's going to be a stop clock. Prosper's going to have 2.2
Foul
seconds.
inside the 8-meter. Free position for the assembly.
We have dead center free position by Prosper, 8-meter. Let's go, Quinn. Driving in. As time expires, they sneak one in. That's going to make the score 5-1 after the first quarter.
Keegan Chandler with the free position goal.
Some of the inconsistencies in the referee. Like the other day, we were commenting about this non-stoppage of the clock.
Yeah.
Now we're talking now that they did stop the clock.
Well, so that's accurate. That's inside a minute in the critical shooting area.
Gotcha.
I don't have a problem with resetting the clock, but they should have. There was about a 5-second runoff in the yellow card that they didn't reset.
Oh, yeah.
So really, even if they didn't reset it then, there would have been another 5 seconds on the clock anyway. But
What I like is just consistency.
right, you're going to reset the clock after penalty. Reset the clock every time. Ultimately, wouldn't have affected timing on this one probably, unless we want to get into the butterfly effect. Terrible. Well, it's cold now. Listen, what did we
Toasty out
have?
here today.
Yeah, I'm getting warm. So what did we have? We had Jillian had 2, Mason had 1, Lucy had 1, Jane had 2. That's right. Jane had 2, Jill had 1, Mason had 1, Lucy has 1.
Genuine pressure.
Yeah.
That period. Quarter, whatever.
I was going to say, hopefully.
That is so cool. I just registered Charlotte.
Yes. Because it's re-rated. Yes.
Right.
I pay for
Anderson and Prosper taking the field again. Start Q2. The score is 5-1. Anderson.
That's July, all July.
As we start the second quarter, Prosper's down 5-1. Abby Vanderwerken back to the draw.
We've got draw team 1, looks like. Jill, Mason, and Pearson. Back on defense, we've got Kate Jenkins, Olivia Justice, Jane, Reese's back there, and Nancy Whitlock. Mason gets a click from Syra. Mason going back, looking for Lila there. Lila's at X. Lila to Lucy. Lucy to Jill. Jill looking for the drive. Over to Syra. Syra back to Mason and X. Mason and Lila. Lila driving. Centers it up to a wide open Lucy Goldman. Lucy puts it in the back of the net.
Number 15 with the assist to number 3.
Goal.
Branson.
Goal. Lucy Goldman assist Lila Jenkins. Should make the score 6-1. So, who's up? Thinking, so we've got that's 2 goals for Lucy.
Cameron Griffith on the draw for Prosper.
Draw team 1, Jillian, Emerson, Mason. Little flip, be there blue. Jillian Murphy with the draw control for Anderson. Cross restraining line to Lucy. Lucy up to Lila. Lila looking to get behind cage to Syra. Syra to Mason. Mason looking for Risa. Risa to Jane. Jane to Jill. Jane setting up a pick. 2-man. There it is. Jill to Jane. Saw that one coming. Goal, Jane Ann Skaggs. Assist, Jillian Murphy.
There's number 3 for her.
That is number 3. Monty, thank you. It's going to be a hat trick for number 20, Jane Ann Skaggs. Makes the score 7-1 Anderson. Taps across the back line, deservedly so.
Number 10 for Anderson and Cameron Griffith back to the draw.
Little movement on the circle. Ball is picked up by Prosper.
Cameron picks up the draw control.
Mason giving chase, Jill giving chase. Prosper across the restraining line. Prosper looking for a roll. We got a wide open 2-man, but the ball was deflected by someone in blue. Didn't see it.
12 meters for Prosper.
Whistle for some reason. Prosper with a 12-meter. So they retain possession. No. They've moved it. They've moved it to an 8-meter for some reason. Let's go, Quinn. Shot on goal. Good deflection by Quinn. Little flip back to Quinn after the ball comes out by Olivia Justice. Quick heads up play. Mason across midfield. Mason to Lucy across the turn line. Anderson back on top. Lila back at ice. Lila, Syra. Little bobble. No worries. Mason. Jane to Lucy to Lila. Lila looking to come in. Lila driving with a stick in the face. We're going to get a penalty shot on that one. Lila's going to get an 8-meter.
Going to have an 8-meter after the spear violation.
And where are they putting her? I'm not sure that makes sense. There's 2 hashes to the right. And she was literally dead center, but whatever. Lila pulls it back to Jane. Jane to wide open Syra. Syra low. 5-hole. Between the keeper's legs into the back of the net. That's going to be goal. Syra Patel assist. Jane and catch.
Is that called nutmeg?
What?
Is that nutmeg?
That is a nutmeg. In soccer world, that is for sure a nutmeg. On a keeper, I believe that's the 5-hole.
The who? The what?
The 5-hole.
Oh, gotcha.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, gotcha.
I think. If not, we're combining some stuff there that may or may not even be right. All right, draw team 1. Jillian, Emerson, Mason. Well, they're going to whistle it first anyway. Jill has draw control.
Go defense!
Jill to Lucy across the restraining line. Lucy to Lila. Lila looking for Siren. Defender cut off the pass that whenever Mason. No, Siren. No, that was Mason. Anyway, Jill's driving. Jill to Siren. Siren to Mason. Mason driving. Should have been there. I don't know what happened there. But Jill trying to draw a shooting space. 100% should have been there, but All right, Mason Vanderbilt buries one. Tallies a goal for herself with the assist from Jillian Murphy.
Number 10 to number 18 for Anderson.
Reach up high and grab that one.
Great assist.
That was pretty. Scores 9-1. Anderson.
He'll have 10.
Is that a hat for Mason? I don't know. How do you not know these things?
Yeah, I'm just contemplating. You can see
I
that
mean, you're only running everything back here, and you can't keep up with the score? Come on.
You might keep up the scores, not the stats.
Well, fair enough. May or may not be a hat trick for Mason. Draw team 1. Jill, Mason, Emerson. Jill self-draw.
Number 10 for Anderson picks
Jill
up
across the restraining line to Lucy. Lucy to Lila. Lila going back. Syra. Syra to Mason. Hit a wide open. Syra was pitched a tent, set up a campfire there in the middle and didn't take advantage. Jill to Lucy. Mason back with the ball. Mason to Risa. Risa to Jane. Jane driving. Met with resistance. Oh, a little extra defensive effort there is going to net her a yellow card. A push and a stick in the back is
Stop that clock for that yellow.
Juliana picks up the yellow card for cross check.
That's going to be second yellow card for Prosper. Jamian has the ball. 6:41 on that yellow card. Release will be 4:41. And Risa looking. Risa looking. Risa, it was going to be a pass. I think it was deflected. Definitely someone got into her stick and they threw the ball out behind the goalie somewhere. I mean, a Prosper ball on the back line. Lucy coming in to provide defensive effort. Sarah working on harassing the goalie.
Get her. Get her.
Sarah's on the keeper. Sarah's on the keeper. Everybody has a
Keep
sense
it up.
of
Keep
urgency
it up.
when it happens.
There you go. Keep it up.
Keeper looking for options. Doesn't seem to have very many. That's our ball. By the way, keeper didn't go back into the goal.
Proper with too many girls over.
Offsides. I didn't think you could reset your entire defense. Someone that really knew what they were doing could have done that intentionally to get their keeper reset back into the goal. Anyway, blue one's up with the ball. Jane has the ball. Jane passed to Lila that I guess wasn't caught for some reason. Rolls out through the back of the end line. Prosper with the ball coming in. Jenny and Lucy going to see what they can do on the stoppage. Prosper gets past.
Annabelle Swanson with the clear.
Prosper across the restraining line. Prosper on attack. 3 seconds.
3 seconds call on Anderson.
Someone, don't know who.
Eight meter for number 7, Tegan Chamberlain.
I think they're enforcing 3 seconds on Nancy. Okay, the girls Prosper was driving, sneaks one in, past Quinn.
Tegan Chamberlain with the second goal for her today.
There we go. Yeah, the score is 11-2 Anderson. 4:31 to go in the second.
Yeah, 9. That's what I heard.
Oh, yeah, no, 9.
They had 11 up there.
Yeah, because it went from 11 to 12, and I'm like, I know that's not right. Okay, yeah. We'll go with 9.
Yeah.
I said that, I was like, 11 doesn't seem right.
Yeah, we were going to run it.
Cameron Griffiths on the draw for Prosper.
Well, for one thing, we'd have been in a running clock.
Exactly.
Look at Monty coming in clutch with this stuff. Draw team on. Go like an empty stick. Prosper driving. Met with resistance. Little flip. Driving. She gets past the defender. Gets into the back of the net.
I guess there is none.
Tegan Chamberlain for her third goal for the day.
9-3. As much as it's weird to say this, we can
Like 6, she's like, I think I'm going to throw up. What should I do? I'm like, I don't know. Drink some water. She did have a very healthy breakfast. Chicken? Nope. Mini chocolate chip.
Draw team ones. Jillian, Emerson, Mason. Mason jockeying for position. I feel like she needs to be on the other side of her defender, but we'll see. There she's sneaking around. Sims draw for Jill. She's met with a stick in the back for her efforts. To Emerson. Clears it up across restraining line to Syra. Syra to exit. Lila to Lucy. Anderson's got their numbers back up. Wait. Lisa's coming in. Lila centers up to Lucy. Lucy actually just kind of a little swat into the goal.
15 to 3 on that scoring play for Anderson.
Lucy Goldman with her talent. Maybe her third. Lila with her assist. I believe that's Lila's second assist.
I think they were.
10-3. Draw team 1 on the circle. Mason looks to be in a pretty good position there. I like it. Oh, way over everybody's heads. Mason with the rake. Come on, Mason. Come on, Mason. Oh. Little accidental. Whoops. It's gonna be a blue ball.
That was awesome.
Laney, I do think that is correct.
Draw control by Anderson.
Lila to Syra. Syra to Vivian. Jill looking for her options. Centers it up to Mason. Mason trying to draw a shooting space. Clearly was there, but not called. Lucy looking. Lucy met with considerable resistance. Centers up to Jill. Misses, but goes back to Syra in the back. Anderson retains possession. Jill to Lucy. With a center. There it is. That was Lucy to Jill. Jill puts it in the back of the net.
Number 10, Madison with the goal.
Goal, Jillian Murphy. Assist, Lucy Goldman. Looks like the score's 11-3. So rude, him. I mean, it's not wrong. But
Thank you. I appreciate
let's see, draw team 1. Well, we've got
Number 17, Cameron
Emerson's all by herself. Now Mason's all by herself. And it goes to Emerson. A little strategery there. Emerson to Lucy across the restraining line. Lucy to Lila. Lila to Syra. Syra to Mason. Mason centers it up to Jillian Murphy. Rips a BTV.
Start your tank, get your tan on.
I think it deflected off the goalie herself. And I guess we didn't chase, so Prosper has the ball. Lucy giving chase to Prosper. Not quite there. Prosper across the restraining line. Oh, good defensive effort. It was Emerson. Emerson caused turnover and a ground ball. Emerson up to Syra. Syra's across the restraining line and net in the back. You can't do that. You know, can't do that. Short time, less than a minute, 45 seconds. Vivi, Jill, Lucy, Lila looking. Oh, that was pretty. Oh, it was Lila to, I don't know who that was, into the goalie.
20 seconds!
Vivi has the ball, Teresa, Jill, Lucy, Lila, 12 seconds, short time. Syra, we gotta go. Syra to Jill. Jill, wide left into the defender, and they pick it back up. All right, that's gonna end the second quarter and the first half. Score 11-3 in
Ended halftime.
Just when you walk out, you'll see it.
Anderson's 11, Crawford 3.
Are we up to 7 minutes?
5 or 7, I'm not sure. Probably 7.
They got the clock.
Oh, there we go.
Trying to show you on that.
I think they're
You want to mute that for the halftime? Or can we?
This isn't, yeah.
Hey, and I can go for it.
Yeah, right.
It makes my work so much better. Yeah, and then one times I'll do a Wednesday, a Saturday morning or Sunday morning every day.
Here we go, Matt.
What are we talking about? What did I walk into?
Sugar honey iced tea.
All right.
We go,
All right.
Prosper.
As we start the third
Second
quarter,
half.
Matty Gardner
Third
making his
quarter.
first appearance on the draw for Prosper this year.
Looks like standard draw team 1. Jillian. Oh, long flip up or back to Mason. It's in the back. That gets you a whistle. Trying to Lucy
Wheels,
to,
wheels, wheels,
looking to
come
get across mid or restraining line. Mason looking to do the same. Gets across with Jill way to the back to Sarah Delilah. To Lucy. Lucy to Jill. Jillian looking for a little cutter to Mason. Mason left hand. Oh, loses that one out of the top of her stick. Uncharacteristic of VDB.
Second sale.
Yeah. Anderson retains possession now. Sarah did the good backup. Jillian has it lane to goal. Oh, she's met with a couple of defenders with a whistle. Jill's they're going to put that on the 12 meter. I'm not sure I agree with that. She was literally standing on the 8 meter. But anyway. Jill flipped to Lucy. Oh, Lucy, I think, lost it in the sun, perhaps. Thought she had it. Okay, you can't hip check like that. That's going to be a blue ball. Yeah. Lucy's going to retain possession.
Cover call on Crawford.
All right, Mason trying to drive in. Little juke. That was pretty. Doesn't get her what she wants though. Back to Jane. Jane to Jill. Backing up quite a bit. We'll spread the field out.
It was killing me.
Jillian looking for the centers up to wide open Jane Skaggs. Little offhand, left hand dump into the back of the net. That was nice. Jane Ann Skaggs puts her potentially 4th goal on the board with a assist from Jillian Murphy. That should make the score 12-3.
Go the total opposite direction. Like coming with the decibel meter, y'all must reach the
Team 1,
Gardner back to the draw.
Jillian Murphy on the drill. Mason Vandenbosch and Emerson Isles on the circle. Oh, goes over the top of Emerson's head. Draw control. Got a run straight to goal. Emerson was able to get back, cut her off. It's good defensive effort. Janie and Skaggs helped him out too. Now she's trying to roll in. Wasn't there, cut off by that's Kate Jenkins. Driver. Oh, good save by Quinn. That was off of her head. We'll take it.
Up by Claire Baumgartner.
They lost control of the ball out the back line. No, that should 100% be a blue ball.
That was still in the shot. Nobody gained possession, so Prosper retains possession.
Disagree. You touch the ball and it goes out of bounds, it's out of bounds. I don't know what happened there. We had a shot on goal. Something happened.
Stop that clock.
Not sure what happened. I guess Emerson got into her a little bit. Emerson gets a yellow card for that. 9:07. Total lace time will be 7:07.
With the aggression on the other number 7. Yellow card.
It's her dad.
It's so cute.
That's so cute.
We're loving it. It's so great. No, that was not so great.
Yeah, I know.
Just to be clear.
Wow, Amy's making friends in a hurry over here. Driving.
I didn't think it went in.
8 meters on the drive. Each one past
Keegan
20.
Campbell with the goal for Prosper.
It's going to be 12-4 Anderson. I think someone got their hands whacked pretty good on the drive on that one. Technically illegal, but I don't know what I know. Draw team feels like they know where the ball is going.
This lefty Matty Baumgartner from Prosper.
One. The ball went pretty much where they thought it was going to go. And Prosper, bumble there, lines up for Prosper. Little push. Comes back. Driving the goal, met with resistance by Jane Ann Skaggs.
Hey, we're 5-0 here, 5-0 without OJ.
They're giving her a penalty shot for that? That doesn't make any sense.
1v1 on you!
Yep, the ball's on. She's wide open.
Nice feed into number 15 Claire.
And we're going to
She draws the
effectively
foul,
just
8
redo
meters.
that. No, I think they didn't signal fees, they signaled a charge, but which is weird. Dumps off the wide open.
Number 15 Claire returns the favor to Matty Gardner with the goal.
She just got lost in the shuffle back there, rolled in uncontested.
Keep it up.
Let's go, Trojans!
But 12-5 is the score.
Should have got your order. Next time I'll make sure you get your order.
All right, now we've got a little
I mean,
change up. Mason's on the draw.
I got Lane a gift.
Directing Jill, which she thinks she's going to push the ball to her.
Oh, they got their lefty.
You got their lefty now.
He's strong,
Mason
man. Pull
Emerson.
it.
2 lefties on the draw.
Pretty good call. It's basically where Mason said she was going to put it. Jillian with the draw control. Cross restraining line for Lucy. Lucy Delilah. They're doing a little bit more aggressive defense now. Delilah to Syra. Syra back to Mason. Mason looking. A lot of urgency on the field. Looks like Jane's got the ball. Swipe across the face, yeah. That's going to be a whistle. Jane retains. Jane's driving. Jane's going to roll. Okay, that was a blatantly missed call. Okay, stop time.
Great defense by Prosper.
Okay, we had conflicting ref. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know what happened there. This definitely wasn't going to be ours. Jillian with this little drag. It's got to be blue ball.
Go, White, get in!
There's a whole bunch of white uniforms. All right, Mason Vandenbosch picks up the ground ball. I don't know why number 7 just swung at her from behind like that. It's going to be a timeout blue ball.
Timeout by Anderson.
Oh, 6:51 to go in the third? 12-3. Fourth. 12-5. Sorry.
Ooh, tell us. Give us Inspire, please.
I walked out to the car, I dropped my stuff. in the shade. A little breeze.
I guess we're getting the reflection over here. It's warm here. I'm hot.
That's
Fry an egg on that?
yeah. You don't want to hold your hand on it too long. Felt like my plate last night. That makes me see.
A little warm. Did you get the
Did you cool it down with a nice cool margarita?
Yeah, I got reminded this morning, maybe more than I should have.
1 minute remaining in the timeout.
He had the fajitas.
They come out sizzling, and then you touch the plate.
Lettuce wraps.
I had to move it.
Oh, you do?
Had to reposition. Margarita had
You make lettuce
better positioning.
Priority.
Yeah, priority positioning. Exactly. Word on the street is when you get off the stands, it's pretty chilly. Apple tells us it's 49 degrees out here. The heat coming off of the back of us tells us it's about 90.
Yeah, this radiant heat is.
Radiant heat's warm. It's like being in one of those Jiffy Pops.
Oh, that's cute. That's a good one.
Anderson retakes the field. I think Lucy has the ball, or does Lila have the ball? Looks like Lila has the ball. Back at the dot. Lila to Mason. Mason and Sarah switch positions. Mason to Vivi. Vivi to Jane. Jane to Jill. Jill looking, I think she's looking for a two-man with no one there. Mason got the flip. Mason rolling, shooting, scoring. That left-handed roll.
Lefty number 10 with the score.
18. Mason on the tally. Score 13-5. That's 4 for her. Monty doesn't know.
Yeah, something like that. Draw team 1A. Mason directing Jill to where she's going to try to put the ball. Emerson and
Manning Gardner back to the draw circle for Crawford.
You got this, Matt?
All right. Let's go, Mason. Mason back flip.
Let's go!
Whoa. Something. Be there. Be there. Cross the
Clear.
met at the restraining line by Janie and Skaggs. For some reason they called that. I don't know why. That was just good defense. 10 driving. Shooting. This one past
Nice
Quinn.
goal by freshman Ava.
That goal is going to make the score 13-6.
Keep it up, Mads. Starts with you, Boo.
Crawford.
Draw team
Gardner
one
back to the draw.
Mason on the draw. Jill and Emerson looking to receive. That's going to be a redraw. What?
Redraw by Anderson. Crawford picks up the ball.
Disagree with that call. Wholeheartedly. A good defensive effort by Jill.
Come on.
Caused turnover. Lucy with the pickup. That's in the face. I mean, you got to call that. She's got to go behind. There you go. Lucy to Jill. Jill across the restraining line to Lila. Lila waiting for numbers. getting back to X.
Maddie.
Syra. There's Jane to Jill. Jill looking. Jill looking. Jill to Syra. Syra to Mason. Mason to Jane. Jane driving a little bit. Flips back to, oh! Okay. I don't know how you don't make that call. Foster driving the goal. Emerson trying to stop the drive. She does. That's offensive charge, uncalled. Thank you.
Another call on Prosper. Turnover. Anderson ball.
Anderson's got the ball. Not sure who that is. That may be Viv. No. Yeah, that was Vivi Shepard. Gets the ball to Syra. Syra's across the straining line to Mason. Mason to Jill. Lucy to Lila. Lila back at X-ish to Mason. Viv with the cut. Mason looking. Mason rolling. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Mason with the assist over to Syra, who tries to throw the ball through the back of the net. If anybody would have been around her, that would have been a dangerous propel, but nobody was, so she gets to do it. Well done, Syra. That's, I think, Syra's first goal of the game. Makes the score 14-10. Coach is coaching. Mason on the draw. Emerson and Jillian looking to receive.
Two lefties facing off again. Maddie Gardner on the circle for Prosper.
Redraw. No, it's a redraw. It's not.
Illegal draw for Anderson again.
I disagree with that call again. That was Addie on the defensive play. Prosper lines up with the draw, working the ball around. Prosper back behind the goal. Looking to roll in, met by Emerson.
Okay.
Centered up, wide open. Gets the ball past Quinn, sorry. Goal for
Maddie Gardner with the feed to senior Julia Evans for the score for Prosper.
Prosper scores 14-7.
Go, three.
And yeah.
Okay, we've got a different draw look now. We've got Lucy Goldman taking the draw. Jill and Mason on the circle.
Three for Anderson and Maddie Gardner to the draw.
Yes, yes.
There you go. Self-draw for Lucy Goldman. Lucy to Mason. Mason to Lila. Gets it across the restraining line.
All right, Annabelle, good job.
Met with defensive resistance. Gets it back to Syra. Syra letting the team reset. Get everybody in the offensive positioning. Jane. Little bouncer over to Lucy. Lucy to Lila. Lila's looking for a crease roll. And a two-man that was not there. Back over to Jane.
How's that?
Jane looking to, she gets a little help from Jill. Over to Mason. Mason looking for help. Mason to Jillian. Jillian to Vivi. Vivi to Lila. Lila looking for the cut. Wasn't there a big wide over to Lucy. Lost it somehow. Jane in with the pickup. Good recovery. Jane to Lucy. Lucy to Viv. Viv to Lila. Lila to Syra. Syra rolling. Not there. They're still working on it. Trying to put a good shot on the goal, a little bit wide left. Lila with the pickup, so Anderson retains possession. It's a good effort on Syra's part. Jane with the ball. Jane and Skaggs. Little flip over to Lucy. Lucy driving, left-handed, right-handed, and right in front of the goal. Oh, barely over the top. It was a good effort. Syra keeps the possession. Oh, I thought they cut that ball off. They didn't. Luckily, Anderson retains possession. Jillian looking, not there. There's the pass to that was Viv with the shot, tries to turn it around, bouncing it over the top of the goal. Somehow Syra winds up on the ground and Prosper winds up with the ball. Mason, that's going to be our ball. That's blue ball. Mason with a good defensive effort.
Yes, Mason!
And then for some reason they just decided they didn't like their initial call after they waited 10 seconds to make sure that blue got the ball. That makes no sense. Pick up ground ball by Vivi, gets mauled, receives a whistle. That's a good call. Lucy to Jill to Jill, settling the play. I don't understand some of these calls. A little wonky. Jane to Jill. Jill to Mason. Mason to Syra. Syra checking her options. I think she wants to roll. Well, there's a 3-second violation, which doesn't really help us. It actually hurts us.
3 seconds. Oh, Prosper.
I feel like we had better positioning before that and give them a chance to reset. So Syra looking, had a wide open cut, wasn't there. Lila looking. Jane centers up. Oh, she gets a hit in the head. I mean, but let's not call that. Mason with the pickup. All right, that's the end of the third. 14-7.
Nice defense by Prosper as they close out the quarter. Score 14, Anderson 7, Prosper.
Deep into the questionable call realm.
So what was that?
Sorry.
What was that? What did the Mason checker and the ball went out of bounds?
I don't know. Every ref on the field called that blue, and then 10 seconds later, with nothing happening, they award the ball to white. I just
This is definitely Lane's choice.
don't understand.
Every step I'm like.
Sorry, I had to.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Go white!
Go, man.
All right. What kind of draw do we have here? I see Jill and Mason on the circle. That's probably Lucy on draw. To start the fourth.
Matty Gardner on the draw at the start of the fourth quarter. On the camera crew, but Claire Bumberger.
Surprised I didn't call that one. The draw control Julian Murphy.
Come on, Maddie!
Mason to Sarah. Sarah gets across the restraining line. Settle the play. Get her stick running around. Looks like there was a flip to Mason. Mason to Lila. Lila looking, Jill in the run, not there. Back to Jane. Blesses. Jane to Risa. Risa to Siren. Sarah to Mason. Mason directing from X. Everybody's just kind of taking a breather.
My defense!
Mason looked like she was going to roll, and that wasn't there. Teresa gets a little press in the back. The center up. Sarah looking for her option. I think Sarah wants to, they're going to go back and forth. Trying to rolling in. If you have it, flips it over to the middle. Sarah pushed down. That's going to be a yellow card awarded to Prosper. That's going to be their third. Prosper starting to get into yellow card.
Number 17, Cameron Griffiths with the foul on the shot.
Is that a yellow?
Let's go, Cyrus!
Did she not hold her hand up for a yellow?
Look like it.
Okay, maybe that wasn't a yellow. Cyrus from the center to a wide open right hand. Left side. Lucy Goldman takes the easy shot, puts it in.
Anderson with the 18er goal.
Good selfless play there by Sarah. Took the open person, made the easier shot. So that's going to be Lucy Goldman goal. Sarah Patel assist. Selfless play. I like to see that.
Indeed.
Yeah, I mean that was the right play. So why force it if you don't have to? Still don't understand. I thought I saw a hand go up. I don't know.
Well, they stopped the clock. So they assumed the same thing as well.
I was looking at like getting some of those for King.
I don't understand. Whatever. Looks like Lucy back on goal, or draw, sorry. Got Mason and Jill looking to receive.
Yeah.
There we go.
Right. Oh, how did we not do that? We've got
Prosper. No, cover on Prosper.
Jillian down.
Empty on Prosper.
I don't understand that. They called it for Prosper, and then we wind up with the ball. Anyway, Jill's got the ball. Jill to Jane at midfield. Jane looking to get across the restraining line. Keep going. A little something in the face. Whack out of bounds. Or a little mini golf there. All right, Prosper with the ball sideline.
Come on, Sarah.
Bringing the ball in. Sarah will redefend action. Trying to direct her into significant traffic. Mason at the back the ball up. Lucy Goldman on redefend. That's an offensive charge. 100% offensive charge.
That's a charge.
Wow. Okay. Not an offensive charge. Somehow a defensive standing in the way of an offensive charge. Bad call. Prosper across the restraining line. Prosper looking, driving. good drive, weaving her way around. Oh, off the top of Quinn's head. Good save, Quinn. Better use your head. Emerson with the pickup. To Jane. Jane working the ball upfield to Lucy. Lucy at midfield. Lucy across the restraining line. Okay, Lucy's back behind to Cameron, to Mason, Mason to Risa, Risa to Jill, Jill to Jane, Jane looking, switching hands over to, oh wow, to Lucy, Lucy, good save by the Prosper keeper, back out. Lucy had a good shot. Keeper had a good save. Bounced out quite a ways. Jane Ann picks the ball back up. Oh, be there. All right, good pickup, Sarah. Sarah to Mason. Mason to Cameron.
More sloppy throws. Let's go.
Cameron to Lucy. Lucy looking. Jill on the cut, not there. Lucy with a pass to Risa. Now they call that? That's just so weird. Risa coming in. Risa to wide. Oh, no, I thought she was far closer into the goal.
Come on, Prosper, let's go!
Let's see, who has the ball? Who is it? Oh, that's Jill. Mason, or sorry, Sarah, hanging flags, mauled. That's a card.
That's the yellow. Okay.
That's a card. That's third card. That's three. That's three. Well, the other one would turn out to not be a card.
Yeah.
The next one they're down.
Two minutes. For a stick to the head for Elena Horn.
Let's go, Syra.
May or may not be that player's second card. Don't know.
I think it was.
Think it was?
I think so.
Okay. There seemed to be some chatter from the stands that that's that player's second card, which means they cannot return to the game. Risa to Mason. Mason to Jane. Jane looking. Jane looking. Mason. Mason looking, lots of cutters. Back to Risa. Risa to Mason. Mason to Jane. Jane to Risa. Risa to Syra with a great grab. To Cameron. Cameron, hanging flag. You're going to whistle that back. There we go. Thank you. Cameron's going to be awarded. He's going to leave probably from the dock back there, where she looks like she's going.
Prosper with a spear violation.
And they probably ought to put her on the furthest half of the 8-meter, but I don't think that's where she's going. Well, and they are. All right, Cameron for hash. 8-meter. Backs it up to Lucy. Lucy to Risa. Risa to Jane. Jane centers it up. So I think that was Jillian, I think deflected by the goalie into the pipe. Wild high ball. Picked back up by Jane Skaggs. Wonky pass, turnover. Prosper lines over the ball. Is that? I think that maybe it's Addie in the play there over there. What is? Okay, push, I guess, in the back.
Bid 12 meters for clear.
Actually not to Prosper's benefit. Prosper with a 12 meter. Oh. Once again, that player just rolling in. Thankfully, a high ball puts it out behind.
With the ball.
It's going to be Anderson. Quinn with the ball. Bless you. Quinn with her. I think someone got into her stick on that. I think that's Addie. Yeah, that's Addie Aiken. Just getting kind of worked. Ball back to Keith. Quinn puts it over to Emerson. Emerson with a high pass over Jane, but Sarah's there. We've got a player down. We got
Cooper taking you to an AM baseball game.
Okay. She's up. That's good to see, but probably should stop. Anderson with X. Mason. Sarah. Jill. Jill to Mason. Mason looking. Mason looking. Mason driving. Can't sneak in. Mason flipped to Jill. Jill to Jane. Jane driving. Jane driving. David trying to get in there. And Jane with a shot. Good stop by the Keith. Ball's on the ground.
Shot on goal denied by Lexi. Anderson picked up the ground ball.
Picked up by Kate Stevens. Okay, good deal. Number 13. I think Mason's got the ball. Mason tries to flip it in shooting space and then mauled. Jillian's going to take an 8 meter.
Let's go, Jillian.
Let's go, Lexi.
Spears violation on Izzy.
Come on, Jill. Down. Oh,
Take the rail for another stop.
picked up by Sarah to Viv to Jill to Jane. Less than 2 minutes in the game. Jane driving. Backs it back out. All right, 3 seconds on. 3 seconds on Prosper. It's going to give. I don't really understand why they give Jane the ball, but get 12 meter. Jane to a wide open Mason Vanderbosch. Mason sneaks on in. I think that's Mason's 5th goal or something. Was that Mason?
It's hard for me to see on the screen.
Who was it? Was that Mason? Oh. Mason was Mason's goal makes that 16-7. I think it's Jane on the assist?
I believe so.
Quick Chris, Pat, quick Chris.
With a minute 25 left in the fourth quarter.
Group effort over here.
Back to the draw figure with Manny Gardner.
16-7, 125 to go. Got Lucy on the draw, Mason, and Jill over there wide open by herself. Odds are that, yep. I'm surprised they just didn't give that to him. Redraw.
There's somebody behind her.
Redraw.
All right, now they're deciding to be over there. Mason being strategic. Oh, Lucy with the draw control.
Anderson grabs the draw control, moves it off again.
Across the.
With 1 minute left in the fourth quarter.
Crosses the straining line. Oh, it's Jula. Jula has the ball. Number 12. Good to see her in the game. Jula with the center up to Jill. Little extra stick work there. Jill retains possession to Jane. Jane to Jill. Jill over to becomes Kate Stevens.
Turnover Anderson.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Speed!
Alright, they're going to make a run for the goal. 21 seconds. Viv comes over. Oh, with a good stop. Good defensive redefense effort from Vivi. There across. Kind of wide open. Rips a shot. Deflected in a pipe. Way to go, Quinn. Pick up by Emerson. Just sit on it. It's 2 seconds. All right. That's going to be game 16-7 final tally against Prosper. Good game. Thanks for having Prosper. Welcome.
Anderson today with a victory, 16-7 over Prosper. I'd like to thank all the parents and the fans coming out today. Safe travels for all you guys. Go back to Anderson.